Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome, church members who can make it. I'm glad you guys can make it. Today I'll be talking about the negative impact of hip-hop on the community. And I'm also trying to get you guys to join this great organization called Mothers Against Gangster Rap. Okay, so we've all thought to ourselves, why are these kids so wild these days? And we all know that there isn't just one specific thing that we can blame, but I do believe that a major contributing factor is the music that these kids are listening to. I'm talking about negative hip-hop music. The rap music that promotes violence, sexism, doing and selling drugs, and materialism and money over everything else. Yes, this is a touchy topic, a topic that I myself would have objected to just a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and subsequently a little wiser, I know that we need to stop supporting this type of music. The youth today seem to be lost. They have become hostile and seem to be focused on the wrong things. They seem to be more concerned with making a fast dollar than getting a proper education. More concerned with chasing women than chasing their dreams. I have a first cousin who used to be a great student, used to make straight A's on every report card, dean's list. Then he started down the wrong path and got involved with the wrong people. Long story short, he was arrested for murder charges. After I visited him in jail one day, we got to talking, and I just asked him, what was the biggest thing, the biggest contributing factor that led you down this wrong path? And he blatantly told me, hip-hop music. And I thought about what he said for a second and realized that negative rap music has indeed had a detrimental impact on today's youth. So today I want to convince you guys to support Mothers Against Gangster Rap. They're a great organization that advocates that people don't support negative hip-hop music. I did some research. So, according to an article written by Anthony Giovanci, there's conclusive evidence that suggests that music has a greater impact on people than any other medium. So constantly listening to music that is negative in nature, will likely have a negative effect. Music tends to be so meaningful because it's so deeply intertwined with memory. The brain is so completely engaged in listening to music that the situations and songs are remembered clearly later on and sometimes for life. Songs have a tremendous ability to provoke emotional responses. That's why when we listen to happy songs, we tend to feel happy. When we listen to sad-natured songs, we tend to feel sad. So imagine what happens to young people when all they listen to is negative music. Okay, so now that you have a little understanding of how and why music is so powerful, let's discuss why negative rap music needs to stop being supported. We can't solve every problem that today's youth faces, but I think that getting them to stop listening to negative rap music can't help but have a positive impact, according to an internet article found in the postgazette.com. Parents need to intervene and monitor the type of music that their children listen to. Parents need to talk to their children about the different images and messages portrayed in music and why that can create problems. According to the article, hip-hop artists will continue to put out music that promotes negativity as long as there's an audience for it. So the best thing we can do as individuals is to stop supporting it. So how bright will America's future be if we continue to support this kind of music? How will our kids turn out? Your commitment to stop supporting negative hip-hop music is the first step in getting the music cleaned up and getting our kids to stop listening to it, according to an article from the Post-Gazette website mentioned earlier. You can start by not supporting the music in your own household. This includes not listening to the radio stations that play that type of music, not buying the albums or concert tickets of the artists who make such music, not watching videos or downloading music made by such artists. So what else can we do? I want to know what else I could do to help this cause. So I did a little research and found numerous organizations that advocate the importance of getting our youth to stop listening to negative rap music and encourage rappers to make music that is more positive in nature. A great local organization that I found was MAG, which stands for Mothers Against Gangster Rap. They've done a lot to support this cause. The group goes to schools and talks to kids. They've been on local radio stations to debate why such music needs to stop being played. We can help the cause by either joining the organization or by donating a small monetary gift. The signs and rallies take their toll financially, not to mention the time off from work that these women have to deal with so they can go to a school to have a debate. They have a website that goes into detail about the cause and why they are doing it. If you go to the website, it gives you information about upcoming events such as rallies and radio appearances. And I'll pass you the information before you leave. Okay, so I've talked about serious issues about facing our youth that is negative rap music. We got to promote more positivity in music that our kids listen to. So we can do little things ourselves, like no longer supporting artists that make negative music and the radio stations and TV stations that they play it. We can support MAD, a group that does tremendous work in the efforts of getting parents more aware and getting artists to stop making such music. And like I said earlier, the music our kids listen to isn't the only cause for our troubles. But it does have a great impact. So let's get more involved in what our kids listen to so we can make a difference. That's it, guys. Thank you. Good.